Okay, guys, welcome back. This is Ufinaba, if you haven't seen a video of me before. But, we're playing Seduce Me, the Otome, episode 4, which should be pretty happy for me, but episode 2 and 3 and 4 have been filmed back to back. So if you offer me any comments, any, suggestions, or, any suggestions for games, any feedback about this game, how do you guys like this so far? Is my audio pretty good? Just give me feedback and all that stuff. I really like that stuff. Also, and hit that like button if you really, really like me. It gives some much needed support, and you don't have to subscribe to me. You can just like it, and I'll know that you liked it, and it'll make me happy, and yeah. So, also subscribe if you want to see more content with myself in it. I'm a lot louder in most of my other videos, but this is a very quiet game, so I tend to tone my stuff down a little bit to actually play this game. But, now let's go on in. So to do a little recap, basically, her grandfather died, and she just got the news of it in the second episode, and then they were at their funeral, and yeah. Watch the rest of these videos. Watch the episode 1, 2, and 3 to actually understand what's going on, as when you just enter in the middle, it kind of don't understand anything. Okay, so I know. What the heck was that, guys? I know, he was amazing. I really looked up to him, and I want to be as good as him. As he was.
Well, I know that you'll be as great as your grandfather.
Oh, that's sweet of you, Naomi. And by the way, guys, this is Naomi, and this is Suzu, and that's their teacher.
Hell yeah, she will. She'll be 10 times better than her grandfather.
Oh my god, no! She's just she has that case of constantly sticking her foot in her mouth. Would I really be better than my grandfather? Everyone seemed to have high expectations for me. I wanted to do my best and make my family proud, but to be better than my grandfather? I wasn't so sure about that. From outside the school window, I saw a familiar blue car From outside the school window, I saw a familiar blue car pull up to the curb. Undoubtedly, it was my father in the driver's seat. Oh, my ride's here. Well, I guess I'll see you both later.
Want us to come with you?
Tomorrow. Want us to come with you? Nah, I'm good. Oh no, it's okay. I'll be fine. See you. Hey, Dad.
Hey, honey.
Oh. As I got into the car, I noticed my father looked troubled, clutching at his steering wheel and staring straight ahead, as if something was really bothering him.
About what happened yesterday. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Does your cheek still hurt?
You should say sorry for a bit more than yelling at her. No, it's nothing to worry about.
I mean it. I shouldn't have laid a finger on you. You know that you're my most precious daughter. You're all that I have.
Oh, that's so sweet. And most precious daughter? Do you have another daughter? What? Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me really quick set my timer. It's already been a couple minutes, so. Ew. Yeah, let's go with 18. There we go. Okay. My timer is set, guys, so let's keep going. Beat the timer. Yet he couldn't bring himself to say what he could never say to me. For such a long time, I always wanted to hear those words to affirm how he really felt. But I guess even now he couldn't say it to me. Oh. I turned my head away to look out the window. There was no point in waiting for something that was never going to come. That's so pessimistic, but it's true, so. And like that, he started to drive, and the conversation between us ended. I decided to focus my attention on the passing scenery. We were taking the usual route to grandfather's house. It was located within the Vincentville school district, but it was still pretty far from school and from where our house was. He always lived alone, and he insisted on doing things by himself, even at his age, living in such a large house. I wondered, did he pass away with no one by his side as well? It sounded so lonely and sad. Oh, it was strange that he decided on living all alone in his large estate. If anything, he could have lived with us. Though he and my father probably would have given each other silent treatment the entire time, maybe living alone was preferable to that. I actually hadn't visited him for quite a while. Visits to the house were most frequent when I was a child, and I had grown up long since then. The last time I visited, though, I thought he looked just as he usually was, happy and healthy. But things changed. In the back of my mind, I knew he would have to leave one day. It wasn't like humans could live forever. Why'd you specify humans? So why did my heart still feel so heavy? The car ride was mostly spent in silence until he spoke up again.
How was school? Maintaining your grades, I hope.
Well, damn, I hope. Yeah, I've been trying to do my best so far. And also, I'm sorry, but he kind of sounds like the guy from, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. I'll probably end up remembering sometime, though. Yeah, I've been trying my best as of so far.
Trying? That's not really doing the best you can, is it?
No, yes it is. Go away. Oh, God, he's making me upset. If my father, only some words I said were filtered through his ears. It was difficult to keep up a conversation without eventually talking about academics or my future, even if it was something loosely based on it. He always found a way to integrate it whenever we talked.
Anyway, your belongings are in the trunk. There isn't a lot, so I'm sure you can manage bringing them inside the house. After all, you are on the road to being independent now.
Oh my God. Yes, I can manage on my own. The usual silence resumed between us. I really wasn't sure what to say around him, especially when most of the time we didn't share the same opinions. One question did linger in my mind, though. If he was going to justify acting so nonchalant at grandfather's funeral, I had the right to at least know why. Leave it alone. There was no use talking to him about this. It would be like opening a wound or reapplying a bruise. Oh, damn. Ooh. I sighed. He gave me a sidelong glance out of curiosity, but didn't pursue it further. Typical. I leaned against the car door and stared out the window. I really couldn't think. What would this place be like? I'd been to my grandfather's house before, but it was one thing visiting, and it was another thing actually living there. True. How would I manage living on my own without any training to really care for a house? You don't need training. I knew that naturally bills would be paid by my parents, who inherited grandfather's stocks to the corporation, but I never lived independently before. Thinking about it made me feel like some kind of bird being pushed out of the nest. So I was technically an adult. I felt unprepared and a bit daunted at the prospect of actually moving into a new place. True, I would be daunted too. Most people my age would be ecstatic moving out. After all, it would symbolize some kind of change in their lives, like being on the road to independence. But I felt like it was nothing of the sort. I really hoped I wouldn't let my parents down. I wouldn't want to let grandfather down. What would he be saying right now? I gazed up at the passing clouds in the sky. If you're out there, grandfather, how would you be doing? Would there be anything you'd want to tell me at this moment? And of course, no answer. What was I doing? Searching for an answer in a heaven that would or would not exist? Oh, damn, that's deep. I ducked my head to stare at the blur of trees and cars from the car window. My head was definitely going into clouds there at the moment. Either way, I found myself being driven off to my new home. The car rode to a stop, and I drifted out of my thoughts.
Here we are. Go on in.
Oh my God. Alright, tell Mom I love her.
Alright.
Alright. Okay then. I love you, Dad. Aww. No, make sure they come by and visit us often. No, I'm gonna miss you lots. Nothing other than a blank stare. I paused a bit before reaching for the car door handle, waiting for any form of goodbye, but he didn't speak again. I sighed and exited the car, hearing my dad pop open the trunk. I saw the 2 large bags I packed last night that were large enough to carry only the things I needed. I took them out, placed one bag on each shoulder, and closed the trunk. He then drove off, leaving me alone in front of the mansion. I watched the blue car fade into the distance of the road before turning to see my new home. It's actually pretty swanky. There it is. It's huge. My grandfather gave me this. It's hard to believe. The house was framed by a set of tall gates, and I hesitantly pushed them aside to take in the entire estate. The house still looked like it was when I last visited him. At a glance, it seemed kind of intimidating with its size, though if I came close, it was clear that there was more to it than that. The brick walls were framed by shrubbery and lovely flowers, giving it a homey and welcoming look. But in contrast, the tall doors into the house gave me a feeling of grandeur. Who knew what was waiting for me? But I wouldn't back down at this moment. I took out the keys to the front doors and unlocked them. Well, might as well make myself at home. I'll be staying here for quite a while anyways. That's when I saw them. Saw who? Lying on the floor was a group of men. They were all conscious, but there was no explanation as to why they were there in the first place. I dropped my bags and let the door close on its own behind me. Huh? Huh? Who the heck are these guys? Why are they here? What's going on? Some of them had open wounds that the blood was staining the floor, and the scent was intermingling with the air. I couldn't help but feel bad for them instinctively, but nevertheless I was shocked and a bit angry at the sudden intrusion. My mind suddenly went from caring and screwing to confused and demanding answers. Who are you guys? No response. Well, obviously I'll call the police. Well, obviously they're unconscious, so they can't really say anything. Still, nothing. None of them seemed to be weak to answer or respond to me. It seemed so real to have random strangers in the house I just moved into. But I want to answer as quickly. That was until... Oh my god! Eep! Get away from me! Get away, get away, get away!
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
No, I'm not! I couldn't believe it myself, but within a mere blink of an eye, one of the men went from lying on the floor to being right in front of my face. What was even more odd was the fact that I felt serene and calm about it. Slowly, a desire burned from my chest, telling me to accept his kiss, even when my mind vehemently refused. What? Go ahead. What the?
Good.
What? I'm so confused. What's going on? That sound, though. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, it was fabulous. As he kissed me, I could feel my body go weak. I didn't know why, but that kiss was draining me of my energy, and yet it was so good and made my heart sing. It was strange and tingling feeling that danced over my every nerve on my body. I could feel streams of intangible energy run up my body into my lips. It felt odd, but at the same time, it felt amazing.
Sam, stop it.
Ooh, is another one of them awake? And is that guy? The guy's kissing me, Sam. Okay. The person kissing me, Sam. What's his name? Clench behind him.
I said stop. Now.
Ooh, is that the guy in charge?
Fine.
I love how he sucked his teeth. Finally, he pulled back, and I was left standing there in a daze. Huh? I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind was completely enwrapped by the kiss of my thoughts that melted into the depths of my forgotten memories.
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
Oh, they're brothers. They don't look like brothers.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
Probably.
Because you used your abilities on her.
Abilities? What abilities? What are we talking? Are you magic?
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
Okay, he has a way with words. Enough said. He has a way with words.
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Oh my god! Shut that pretty boy. What? Are you not a pretty boy too? Because I'm pretty. You're pretty myself. What? Is that anything English? What?
Jeez, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
Oh.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
Matthew.
I agree.
Okay, so we have Matthew and Sam. That's literally all the names that we know. And Pretty Boy. And Quiet. However, as the men got up and started to chat freely, my thoughts began to reassemble, and I remembered my confusion and anger once again, only now multiplied tenfold. What?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
He's a sweet talker. And I exploded into a million pieces. Was there blood and guts everywhere? What is going on? Why the hell are you all here in my house? Why are you all wounded? Why did you kiss me? Who are you guys? Well, I'm pretty sure you should have asked, why did you kiss me before all those questions? And they all looked shocked. I'm sorry. Yo. I couldn't help exploding, but after being taken advantage of and being left in a mush state, my words escaped without filter. I definitely scared the men around me, even the man who kissed me. Oh, good. Scare them into submission. It's good. It works. Wait a second. The guy who kissed me.
Ouch! What's your problem?
What's your problem? What's your problem? You can't just go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert?
Pervert? It was only a kiss!
You're so perverted. Just a bit. It might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
What? Was it your first kiss?
No.
Ow! Hey, what was that for?
Twice. I know first kisses aren't exactly amazing and full of sparklers and something out of a fairy tale, but I had at least expected it to be more than just something forced.
So it was your first kiss. Stop making such a big deal out of it.
Oh my god! Are you asking to get punched again?
Well, what do you want me to do? It's not like I can somehow take it back.
True. No, I'm gonna hit him again.
Ow! You're just being violent now!
I'm done now. I'm done. You deserved it. Anyway, if you try to pull any funny moves in future, just fair warning. I know Taekwondo. I think I've figured enough. Time to get back to the main issue. So, what exactly all of you doing in my house? I'm gonna save real quick. Sorry. Okay. Miss, please forgive me and forgive us and our intrusion. We didn't know this about belong to anyone, nor did we have time to take that into consideration. What? What do you mean? You don't just barge into people's homes.
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently. We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives.
Deadly fight?
Luckily for us, your home was near and the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came inside.
That's nice. Last time I remembered, there were laws preventing strangers from stepping on private property. Although, considering the severity of the wounds, it had to be serious. I guess that explains the wounds, but not why he gives me. He had absolutely no right to do that.
Well, lovely flustered lady, it's hard to explain, truly. We're not exactly normal.
What do you mean by normal? You look human. Stop. Not normal. What are you guys, demons or something? Why'd you immediately go to demons, woman? Like, dang! I asked almost jokingly, but the boys seemed to take my question differently. Oh my god, quiet one, speak!
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
Oh, that's he's adorable. I'm sorry.
We're incubi, miss. Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans to survive.
Oh, damn. Hot and dangerous, if you're one of us, then roll with us. They're hot and dangerous, and they're gonna let her roll with them. Incubi, the fabled demons that existed to haunt humans and make them sex-crazy monsters, the mythical beings that could slip anyone just to get into your pants, the imaginary monsters you only saw in movies or on TV. Well, damn, that's a lot of questions.
Hello? Did you hear him?
Shut up, douchebag.
We're telling the truth.
Do you think she's still processing it?
Probably.
Yes, and she'll understand right about...
Right. It was funny while it lasted, but it's time to cut the jokes short. Incubuses don't exist. There's no way they existed. They could be that would be practically impossible.
Ahem. Incubi is the correct plural form. And yes, we do exist.
Plural, mural, okay? Prove it. As soon as the words left my mouth, I instantly regretted them. Well, I would too, considering they're demons that feed on sexual energy, like... That was such a stupid thing to say.
Very well. Eric, go ahead.
Which one's Eric? Oh, that's Eric.
Very well. My sweet, you're so tempting with such non-belief. Let me ease your mind with a tender kiss. I promise you'll enjoy every minute of it. And maybe you'll even want more.
Okay, so he's really good with words. That was like a poem. Once again, I was lost in a pool of calm and serenity, staring into Eric's eyes. I felt waves of heat. Of course, through my chest and onto my face, painting my cheeks red and early. I couldn't help but nod and agree to his offer. Yeah, okay. Okay, that sound though! With another kiss, my heart began to flutter once again in my chest, and my mind was spinning in a heated, passion-filled pleasure. Yet I could feel my body drain and energy as he kissed me.
Alright, that's enough.
Aw, very well. I feel so much better.
That's nice. As he pulled away, I was left in a mental mush pool. I felt weak in the knees, despite my will demanding me to stay straight in front of the boys before me. The world around me began to spin as I tried to speak. I think I'm going to.
Where are our mayors? I'm James, and these are my brothers. Sam, Eric, Matthew, and Damien.
So that's Eric, that's Sam, you're James. Which one is it? Are you Matthew or Damien? Oh wait, no, you're Matthew and that's Damien. Okay.
Miss, are you okay?
Obviously not Matthew.
Shit. She fainted.
Okay guys, let's leave it there because I'm sorry, that was really funny. That was super funny. And yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you have a nice time. But after this episode, I'm gonna continue to actually do a couple more. I think I'll do 5 and then that's my limit. At this point, I'm gonna continue this for one more episode and then that'll be the end of the pre-recorded episodes. So if you guys actually want to give me any feedback to any of these episodes, go ahead, just drop them down in the comments. I'll most likely see them and I'll reply. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you all next time. Anyway, bye guys, kisses, mwah! Love you all.